Hi guys, and welcome back to the Fairyland Tales segment of some magical story time, where it is now time to get into the 5th mainline installment of that series, and it is of course called Alleiria Finds Out. And it's a prequel to Alleiria's preparation course. Alleiria was a young fairy of 450 years old, who loved to help out wherever she could. As she was still only an adolescent fairy, she was too young to hold a permanent day job in Fairyland, but she was just old enough to hold a part-time position, which was a sitter for fairy babies. And she just adored all the fairy babies, or as they were commonly known, twinklets. She looked after on a weekly basis. She enjoyed twinklet sitting so much because it reminded her of when she had been a twinklet and used to be watched by Princess Swirly, who likewise loved sitting for her back then. And now she, that is to say Alleiria, was now sitter to her twinklets, and just loved every moment of it. She'd go to the palace once a week after school to sit for the royal twinklets, Cosmic and Sonic, the twinklets of Princess Swirly herself, who at this time was 724 years old, and preparing to ascend to the throne of Fairyland, following on from her mother, Queen Luna, who was getting too old to rule anymore, and close to retirement after having been on the throne since her coronation 850 years ago. She was 1400 years old, meaning she first became queen at the age of 550. This would have made her 673 when she gave birth to her royal fairness, the Princess Swirly, whose own twinklets, the Prince Sonic and Princess Cosmic, were still classed as newborns at the ages of 3 and 5 respectively. Alleiria knew that once Swirly was crowned Fairyland's new queen, she might need to leave the palace and return to her studies, which she respected. "Alleiria," called the princess. "Yes, Princess Swirly," replied Alleiria. "I appreciate all you've done for my twinklets since you came to work here," she said. "And I appreciate you giving me this opportunity, Princess," replied Alleiria. "However, it would be best for you to return to your studies. You do have 62 years left before you receive the twinkling. After all, I'll hire a permanent twinkle sitter for Sonic and Cosmic," Swirly told her. "I respect your wishes and will humbly obey your order, your fairness," said Alleiria, giving her former twinklet sitter a curtsy before accepting her final wages, bidding farewell and leaving the palace. When she got home, she asked to chat with Sirius and Starla about her future. Focus on that when it happens, my Starlight Princess," Sirius told her. "Right now you're only a twinklescent, and should focus on your studies and being a good fairy," Starla put in. "You're right, Mum and Dad. I am thinking too far ahead," agreed Alleiria. Starla leaned in. "Your father and I were about your age when we first started dating. 451 to 455, if I recall," she told her. "We were not long past our own twinklings when we got married," Sirius told her. "And then 450 years ago, when you were born, we'd not long ago settled in here," Starla told her. "So that would have made you about 590, 600 when I was born, said Alleiria. We are both over 960 now, silly. 964 and 968 to be exact, Starla told her. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. There will be another one soon. Until then, thanks for watching and have us a magical time.